What up, boys? Welcome to episode 14 of Golden Pro Wrestling TEW 2016 Local to Global 2001 mod. I forgot that part. Alright, let's get into the backstage incidents. Tonight we are booking Golden 35. Turned up very late. I'm gonna give you another stern warning. Start showing up on time, okay? And I forgot the industry and the economy was doing great. Let's see if there's any 500 hotbeds. No. 463. We might start going there. And there's a 500. Soon we might go 463. Alright, let's book this show. What did we do last time? Generico defeated Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega defeated Marty Jannetty, right? Didn't I say I was going to do one last match between those two? I think I'm going to book an angle. Actually, I don't know what I want to do. I think I'll do a tag match in our main event today. So, El Generico, again, not against, but with Kenny Omega. They're going to be a team today. Austin Aries, Kevin Steen. 20-minute match. And you know what? Kevin Steen gonna get this victory. Open. It's gonna be a tainted pinfall. But you know what's gonna happen? We're gonna have a turn. We're gonna have El Generico get turned on by Kenny Omega. That's gonna set up a match. Well, I have to specify that Generico's gonna lose. There we go. So that's gonna set up a match between Kenny Omega and El Generico. So let's put Jay Lethal in a match. Who can we have him take on? Let's have him take on Chuck Taylor. Have they fought before? They have not. Let's give them a good 17 minutes. Obviously, Jay Lethal's going to go over. Because he's Jay Lethal, and he has to go over. Who else do we have that we can poke? Paul Landon. We have to get Paul Landon in a match. But who can Paul Landon take on? Bobby Fish? Let's do Paul Landon versus Bobby Fish. Obviously, Paul Landon's going to win this one. Open, decisive pinfall. And we need to... I kind of want to hire another big guy. Another big name guy. Alright. Let's get into the show. Decent match. Paul Landon defeated Bobby Fish in 9:44 by pinfall with the London Calling. That Landon Calling, I'm sorry. No, you know what? I got a better idea. Landon Calling. Landon Calling. Landon Calling. Yeah, I like that. Paul London. Why did I say London? I meant Landon. Paul Landon looked excellent out there. He got a 67. Bobby Fish only had an 11. But you know what? You did your best, Bobby. Okay? You tried. And to be honest, that's all that matters. That's all that matters in life. You get a 47 for the match. Decent. Okay, decent match. Superb wrestling and great heat. Lethal defeated Chuck Taylor in 16:58 by pinfall with the Lethal Injection. Got the crowd hotter, and Lethal got a 78. 78! Chuck Taylor got a 58. So you know what, Chuck? You tried as well. You did it pretty good, but you're just outpaced by Lethal. Got a 60. Probably because I put it a bit too long. I should maybe have given up a bit less time. Superb wrestling and great heat. Austin Aries and Kevin Steen defeated El Generico and Kenny Omega in 1955 when Kevin Steen defeated El Generico by pinfall following a turn by Kenny Omega. That's going to pre-book... Oh, I forgot I was going to do this match. Oh, well. Guess we're not doing it. Kenny Omega, El Generico, at our next show. Kenny Omega got a 73. El Generico got an 80. An 80! I think that's our first 80. And I'm paying him like $200. He's going to ask for a pay rise, and it's going to cripple my company. Kevin Steen got a 58, and Austin Aries had a 60. You know what? All did really good. Got a 71. Got a 56. Not bad. First of all, we're going to tell El Generico, you're a god. We're going to tell Jay Lethal, he's a god. And we're also going to tell... Who else can we tell? Kenny Omega? They all did a good job. Given a hug. Jay Lethal complimented. Praise for a great performance. Alright, that was our first show of the day. We just booked Golden 35. So we still gotta book Golden 36, which will be our December show. Oh, Percy Pringle divorces? No. Raw's War, 18,000 fans. I just... Still at 14 importance. Popularity still at 14. I did upgrade the production, I think, a bit. So I might not make as much money this month. But I should be fine. Alright, I'm gonna sim ahead. I'll be right back. Let's book the second show. Alright, we're back. Let's book that second show. And I think this month we're gonna try to we're gonna try to book 3 shows. Not 3 shows this month. 2 shows this month. So we'll do another show in December. Just to see if we're gonna lose money. We probably will, but that's fine. So we're gonna add from pre-booking Kenny Omega, El Generico. Give them 23 minutes. What is your stamina? I can't check that. Can I check yours? I cannot. Alright, we're gonna close. We're gonna borrow that title. Let's get that matchup to end their feud. Kenny Omega, El Generico. Give them 23 minutes. Both belts on the line. El Generico gonna come out on top. It's gonna be an open, decisive pinfall. We're gonna get one more match on that card. We're gonna book Jay Lethal against Drew Galloway. Give them 14 minutes with Jay Lethal coming out on top. And let's get one more match. We're gonna book Sean Spears against Ken Anderson. I don't think they've fought before, but they might have. Oh, they have. Yeah, I think it was a fatal 4-way, so we'll give them another 9-minute match. I'm gonna put Ken Anderson over. It's gonna be a tainted flash pinfall. Run it. Yeah, that's what I assumed. Got the show off to a strong start, got the crowd hotter. Sean Spears got a 29. Ken Anderson got a 37. Poor match, 907. He's improving though, and I got a 35, so it's about what I expected. Fantastic heat, great wrestling. Jay Lethal defeated Drew Galloway in 13:31 by pinfall with a lethal injection. Smash out the crowd hunter. Jay Lethal got an 82. So you know what that means? That means I'm going to book for our second show this month. We're going to put El Generico against Jay Lethal, and that should give us a big money match. Got a 66. Drew Galloway got a 41, and Jay Lethal's improving in technical skill. That's good. Got a 74. Really good match. Superb wrestling, great heat. Generico defeated Kenny Omega in 22:58 by pinfall. Generico makes defense number 3 of the Global Championship and 6 of the Heavyweight Championship. That's because he defended in Chikara and Full Impact Pro. Generico got a 76. Kenny Omega got a 66. Great show. Got a 58. I think that's probably one of our best shows yet. And we're going to tell El Generico as well. Giving a hug. Hugs all around. Screw you, Marty Jannetty. Alright, let's see how much... Alright. That shouldn't tell us how much yet. Actually, did we go up in popularity? We have! Yay! We're at 15 now. So you know what that means? That means we're booking a second show. So let's book a second show. What are we going to call it? No Surrender? No Surrender. It's going to be held on... what are we available? Are we available on the... Okay, let's do... Let's just... Monday, week 3, December. Yep, 13 days. Let's just... I'm going to sim to it, and we're going to book that show. And I just get a message. So Jack Evans' contract is ending. That means probably most of the contracts are going to come in now. I'm going to give him 2 years. Currently makes 130. He wants 180. That's fine. You can take it. Paul Landon. I gotta get Paul Landon. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't think I can get Paul Landon. Jamie Tucker, I gotta resign. He's my referee. Give him 5 years. $300, not covered. Ken Anderson, how much do you want? Will you go down? To like 310? Oh, you will, okay. Yeah, I can do 310. Yep. We're gonna sim one more day, because obviously more contracts are gonna come in. And we're gonna re-sign everyone. And if we're missing people, I'm gonna go hire some more guys. Yep. That's what I assumed. Austin Aries. I really don't want to let go of Austin Aries. $600 though. Let's give him 5 years. 460. 530. Oof. Oof. Not covered. We need to bring in TJP. I don't think I want to keep TJP because I'm not even using him. Chris Sabin. I gotta keep Chris Sabin. But he's $700. I'm just gonna shortlist him. Joey Ryan. I'm gonna shortlist Chris Sabin. And I'll get him back if I need to. 290. Joey Ryan. We're gonna get more people coming in. I kind of want to see how many guys we're gonna be missing by the end of this. How many guys have I not re-signed? Jack Evans coming back in. Jamie Tucker. Ken Anderson. How many guys are we letting go? Expires. Paul Landon. We're letting go of Paul Landon and TJP. Chris Sabin we're letting go, sadly. So who's going to come in next? Drew Galloway at 58. We're good. I'm going to sim ahead. And I'll book No Surrender. Alright, let's book No Surrender. This is the first time we're running a second show. Good job, Kevin. You're getting fined again. You just can't. You just can't do this. I only have one, so I can't talk to him. 391. We're just gonna get 300 and see what happens. I don't think it's worth going the 400. Actually, how much was the 400? How much was it? 463. I really don't think that's worth it. I just think we're gonna go 300. Alright. Add from pre-booking. Let's see what we got. Generico, J Lethal. I'm gonna give them 22 minutes. Global Championship. Generico's gonna win. Storytelling, open, decisive, pinfall. But I think I'm gonna borrow that title. And we're gonna put it on the line. Alright, let's see what other match we can put on. Let's get Kenny Omega in a match against Paul Landon. Yeah, we can get another match out of them. We'll give them 19 minutes. Kenny Omega will come out on top. Tainted, pinfall. Let's get one more match on this show. Let's get Kevin Steen against Austin Aries. 16-minute match. And you know what? Kevin Steen gonna get the upset. Oh, actually, these are both heels, so I can't do this match. So let's see who else we can put. Roderick Strong against Kevin Steen. 16 minutes. Kevin Steen over. open, decisive, win, and a pinfall finish. Let's run the show. Get a 68. Nice. Great wrestling, decent reaction. Kevin Steen defeated Roderick Strong in 16-19 by pinfall. Strong start, got the crowd hotter. Steen had a 70, so we know Generico's next opponent. Strong had a 50. Got a 68. Really good match. 76. I expected that from Kenny Omega and Paul Landon. Superb wrestling and decent reaction from the crowd. Omega defeated Paul Landon in 1915 by pinfall after using a foreign object. Omega got a 74. Paul Landon had a 67. It got the crowd hotter. Got a 76. I want to see how well... Oh, wow. Oof. Oof. I thought that was going to be way better. In an exceptional match, Generico defeated Jay Lethal in 21-31 by pinfall. Generico makes defense number 4 of the global title and number 7 of the heavyweight championship. Generico had an 80, Jay Lethal had an 81. They only got a 68, but that's because, you know, nobody has the psychology for it. 59. Great show, but I wanted it to be better, but because of all those broadcasting problems and all that. Now we're going to tell Kenny Omega he did a good job. Giving a hug. Giving a hug. Giving a hug. It was still a good show. It was still a very good show. But since we ended the year here, I'm going to sim ahead and we're going to look at how much money we made or lost and the profits, not the profits, but the end of year awards. So I'll be right back and we're going to look at those. Alright, let's check all of this and then we'll finish off the year. We finished first out of the Tri-State. Tiger Raj Singh, Jushin Liger, Kevin Steen, Devitt. That's fine, he's still a freelancer. WWE made a contract offer to CM Punk. Touring, whatever, I can't really afford him anyway. Same thing to Samoa Joe, I assume, yeah, we're still too small for him. 0-1 have made a contract offer to Bryan Danielson. Pay rise request from Generico. And we'll give you 75%, you're worth it. Steve Austin, Wrestler of the Year, Company of the Year, New Japan Pro Wrestling, Team of the Year. I don't know how to pronounce that first name, but Kaiji Muto I can pronounce. It's the Great Muta, I think. Kaiji Muto is the Great Muta, right? I think so. Match of the Year, Chris Jericho defeated Steve Austin at WWF WrestleMania 20. SummerSlam 2003, Greatest Show of the Year, Young Wrestler of the Year, Momo Nakanishi, I don't know how to pronounce that. Sid Vicious? Really? Okay. Good for you. Akira Hokuto, Female Wrestler. 0-1, Most Improved Company. Independent Wrestler, El Pantera. Chigusa Nagayo. Jim Ross, good old JR. Referee, Jack. Okay. So we got nothing. Let's see if we made money. Oh! We made money. You know what that means? That means we're going to start to do 2 shows per month. We're going to have Golden, and we're going to have No Surrender. Alright. So let's see. I don't think I can... Yeah, that's still doing fine. I don't think I can get a TV network yet. No, I cannot. So we still made $4,000. So I think it might be time to bring in a new worker to the company who's a bit more expensive. Let's see, who can we hire? Chris Hero, Frankie Kazarian, Chris Hero, John Cena, Jushin Liger, Kenny King, Michael Hutter, Ricochet, Samoa Joe, but he won't come for us. Shark Boy, Eli Drake, Steve Corino, I really want. Taiji Shimori, Rowan. I think it might be time to get Corino. I don't know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hire... I think I'm going to hire Jay Briscoe on a 6-month. Bring him in for 6 months and see how he does. Not covered. So we're going to get Jay Briscoe for 6 months. Maybe give him a few matches just to test the waters with him. Popularity is still at 15. Alright, so we're going to end the episode here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.